Steve, congratulations. The Leafs won, so I guess you're not a jinx. Yeah, and I guess I don't get to make my own video. I mean, unless you're way too hungover from celebrating the win. Otherwise, I got nothing.
You know, I tell you what, buddy. You go ahead and do your own video anyway.
Really? Yes! It's the Haggai Show, it's the Haggai Show, it's usually LFR, but Steve's a douche. The intro for this episode was written and composed by Lady Gaga. Leafs win 2-1 over the New Jersey Z's. Instead of the Devils, I call them the Z's. Because I find them to be very... I don't know about you guys, but I started cursing Dangle's name during this stupid game. It looked like Gardner might be hurt, and I was like, hashtag free Gardner and hashtag let's tar and feather Dangle. His jinxing is dangerous. And then when Nazem looked like he was hurt, I was like, what have you done? But just as I was stocking up on poisonous arrowheads, Leo Komarov just dips it in past Brodeur, that pesky little, oh, he's so adorable. I mean, most other teams disagree, but you know. Komarov doesn't have a lot of goals, but he's been playing really good this season, and I think I'm going to pull a Dangle and ask you the question of the game. Has Leo Komarov shown enough to be put in the conversation for the best Estonian-born Finnish guy who played in Russia of all time? Because, I mean, I don't know if he's there yet, but he's got to be up there with the other ones. And Kessel sets up Bozak for a beauty. Now, I got to tell you something that's been really annoying me. Been grinding my gears for a while. My gears are grinded. Everyone's like, oh, we gotta get Kessel a better center. Look at that goal. How do you top that? And much more importantly than the goal, you're forgetting a very important factor. If Kessel and Bozak are broken up, who's gonna take care of their dog? How are they gonna stay warm during the cold hockey season without their lovely cuddles? And maybe most importantly, who's gonna show Kessel how to tweet? If he gets someone other than Bozak, sure, he may score a few more goals, but Twitter, come on. And then David Clarkson or someone scored, I don't know, blah, blah, who cares? And the Leafs win. Here's my statistical analysis. James Reimer made a lot of saves. That's all. Did you see when he got mad last game? I didn't like that. That was like in Spider-Man 3 when Spider-Man went bad, except James Reimer's not a terrible movie. Andrew Garfield's a much better Spider-Man. Just saying, in the next one, it should be Ryan Gosling. People will be like, Spider-Man, why are you wearing a V-neck? And he won't even have to fight all the villains. He'll just be like, shh, you beautiful thing. I got it. Phil Kessel's #1 center should be Ryan Gosling. Boom. Leafs win 4-2, and I just solved a whole bunch of problems. Dave noticed, he can thank me later. What'd you think of my first all-me video?
Mention the post-game blog. Mention the thing.
Was that even English? Check out the post-game blog in the underbar. One day I'll have my own show, and we can ditch this clown.